Positioning your subject away from the middle of the image will usually give a more balanced composition, but this does make focusing on the subject a little more difficult. There are two techniques that will help you use autofocus on an off-center subject. The first, known as focus lock, is perfect for static subjects. To do this, you need to set your AF mode to single or one shot and select the center AF point. Then frame up with the center AF point over the subject and half press the shutter to activate the focusing. Once the camera is locked onto the subject, you need to reframe your shot, but make sure that you keep the shutter half pressed. Then, once you're happy with the composition, you can press the shutter fully to take your shot. This technique won't work for moving subjects or when you don't have the time to use the focus lock technique though. In these situations, you'll need to use one of the off-center focus points. Before you select the focus point, you should choose AI Servo or Continuous AF for moving subjects, but for static subjects, you should use one shot or single AF. Then you need to select the focus point where you're going to position the subject in the frame. On many Canon models, you need to press the AF point selection button and then use the input dial or the four-way button on the back of the camera to select the AF point. On most Nikon models, in single point AF mode, you can simply use the rear control pad to select the AF point. Then all you need to do is make sure that the active point that you've selected is positioned over the subject or the area that you want in focus. In these situations, you will get better results by positioning the subject in the middle of the frame, using the central AF point, and then cropping your image later on. So that's how to focus on an off-center subject to improve the composition of your shots.